Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is the Series 7 Guru coming to you from my off-grid studio, getting our kicks in historic Route 66 with an explication request. This is a covered call, very, very testable on your Series 7 exam. So, first thing, if you can't identify it as a covered call or bri right, you're going to be kind of dead in the water, so to speak. If you have an explication request, you can send it to explication request at guruexamprep.com. Okay, customer bought 200 shares of ABC at 76 and simultaneously wrote two ABC March 80 calls at 2. So pretty cool. We're going to get 2 points to agree to sell at 80 stock we just bought at 76. So that's kind of cool. We're going to lower our out-of-pocket cost from 76, right? That's dollars out. And we brought in 2 points for the option. So we're net out of pocket 74. That's the break even. This is the one time and the one time only. It's not call up because this is a stock position. We have a buy and sell. Buy right, we're going to net, and we have 74. Then we can put our strike price there. That is the disadvantage to this strategy. You don't participate past the strike price. So that's important because we need to know where we want the stock to be. All this is the setup, right? By the way, I haven't done anything yet in terms of answering the question. Just a setup, right? There's my break even. I could also make my T, fire up the T, dollars out, dollars in. I'm out 74.6 for the stock. I brought in 2 points for the option. Now, please note, break even is expressed on a per share basis, 74, right? Not the question. It says the stock rises to 83. I like this. This is testing on, do you understand you don't participate past the strike price? The stock is going to get called away from you at 80. And so that's your max gain is when it gets called away. So there are a couple ways to think of this. I'm net out of pocket 74 and I sold it for 80. So that's 6 points on 200 shares, $1,200, or you could use the T. I made 4 points on the stock, 2 points on the option. I can net that. You don't participate past the strike price. That's what this question is testing you on. There's a ceiling at 80. So, obviously, hindsight at 83, we would still want to have the stock, right? Because we would have made more money. But hey, the reason we're doing this is to generate additional income. Not the question. The question I like is testing on, do you understand you don't participate past that strike price in a covered call or buy right, your gain is capped. That is what it's testing you on. That you're going to get called away at the strike. You're going to end up selling the stock at 80. I used to make all my customers sign a happy letter or big boy or big girl letter saying, do you understand when you get exercised on a call contract, you're going to be selling the stock at less than the current market price. Here we're selling at 80 and the stock's 83. All right, time to answer the question now, right? The customer has a gain of, well, 6 points on 200 shares. The answer to the question is it's a $1,200 gain. So I hope you found that helpful. Remember, inch by inch, covered calls are a cinch. Yard by yard, covered calls are hard. You're going to see three, four, maybe even five of these on your Series 7. I'll see you for the next explication request.